Chain Reaction Clients, a book by Arrow Marketing Lab. So if you are on Kindle Unlimited, you get this book for free. You may be lucky enough to get this on a promotional day, in which case it's set for free for a little period of time anyway, or all of our books are under a £5. So what's Chain Reaction Clients? Let's have a look at this. So this is about relationships and why relationships still matter, especially when you're not sure what to post next. So you're running a small business, you're in the UK, you've probably heard so many different versions of the same type of advice. You need to be online more. You need to post X amount of times a day. You get yourself on TikTok, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Threads, all at Facebook while you're at it. You build a funnel, you start a podcast, and then hopefully you'll go viral. There's a lot there. And if you're anything like a lot of small businesses that we've worked with over the years, you're probably doing your best to keep up whilst juggling clients, invoices, emails, and the never-ending question of what you need to create today. And it's aggravating, it's annoying, right? You're not there as a marketer, you're there as a business owner, and suddenly you've found that you've got to do all this marketing stuff. So here's the thing, your business doesn't have to mean becoming a full-time content machine. In fact, some of the best leads clients and sales come from are not from social media, but from simple human connections. And that sort of happens in conversations. And that's what this is about. It's in DMs, it's in comments, it's in WhatsApp chats. It's even at networking events when you go out in the real world and speak to people. It might even be at the pub. It might be walking down your business estate, wherever it is, through referrals from people who just like the way that you do stuff. So what's this book all about? It's not slick scripts or pretend confidence. It's not false small talk or showing up everywhere all at once. It's practical, doable way to build the kind of relationships that lead to actual business. We call it Chain Reaction Clients because that's what great networking does. One connection leads to another, one conversation becomes a booking, one happy client sends you 3 more. The chain just carries on building, not because you posted a million times, but because people trust you, they probably like you, but more importantly, they remember you and your service. So what are you going to learn in this book? This isn't about collecting business cards or work in the room or any of these really outdated, uncomfortable type of networky type scenarios. It's about showing up where the right people already are without stretching yourself too thin. It's about knowing what to say and when to say nothing at all, and that's quite important. It's about turning a casual nice to meet you into, hopefully, at the very least, a referral. So they'll go off and talk about you, and it's following up in ways that feel natural, not annoying. And lastly, it's about building a system that runs even when you get busy in what you're doing, because the referrals start coming in, you're doing the work. So you need to keep filling that funnel, keep that system operating. So it's about building that as well. So if that sounds like you want more clients, you want more consistency, and you want less shouting into the void, then go and load this book right now.